everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations, and in today's live stream, super new update that I'm not sure how it's going to work out yet, but YouTube just told me just now that, crap, what did it say? I just read it. Basically, if you're watching this in the future after it's been live streamed, you should still see the chat while it's happening. This is a total game changer, you guys. Like, hey, Aaron. I can't see without my glasses on. Okay, hey, Brandy, hey, Gwen, hey, Twisted. But no, you guys, this is so exciting. Now everybody who's reading this and like watching this after it's been live streamed, which just so you guys know, it's about almost 2:10 in the afternoon Central Standard Time on Tuesday, March, what day is it? 6th. March 6th, maybe. So if you're watching beyond that, sorry we didn't catch you live, but Carrot, I know. Randy and I just went to like Hobby Lobby and stuff, so it's like they were hitting us hard with those sales. Aaron says, clearly I got into the right live stream for when I watch this in the future. I'm being serious though, you guys. Super serial. Hey, Callie in Canada. But yeah, and then also I made a mask. Hello, just sitting here doing a paint with diamonds. Have you ever tried one? Tanya, I did make the mask. Ooh. Hello, Tony in Georgia. But no, I'm super, like, check it. Like, but I've got way chubbier cheeks than old mannequin Skywalker head, who does not look amused. Asmith, can I kiss your mannequin head? Yeah. Okay, he's still not amused though. But no, I've got way chubbier cheeksies than he does. Oh. Grr, he's getting the action. Well, yeah. But so whenever I wear it and I smile, it pokes me in the eyeballs. But I'm gonna work on that. Jonathan says I think an autumn mask would look cooler. Well, the good news is I actually have this one right here that I'm gonna do in autumn colors. So.
Are you going to cut one out again for...
Lauren said I could go ahead and finish this one. Howdy, Vaughn, watching. No, that's not going to help me see. Okay. Also, I designed it so that maybe... Nope, I can't. I just poked myself in the eyes a whole bunch. They're kind of like cross-stitch, but with a sticky canvas and rhinestones. Really? That sounds super cool. Hey, I have 6 pairs of earrings to send you and a bracelet. Not sure if you wear bracelets, but I thought, what the hey, working on inventory right now. I do wear bracelets when I'm in the booth because I can like show them off a little bit more. Like I still have the one that Kaz sent me. That's probably my favorite one to wear in the booth. But I got 2 wrists and I got the whole length of my forearms. So maybe just use the lenses, right? But no, I was trying to make glasses that because it looks kind of silly, like. What kind of things do you like? Pretty things. I don't know, anything. Honestly, no one's ever sent me anything that I haven't just fallen in love with. So just the fact that you made it is amazing. Even when I made my first 100 out of things that you've taught me, I'm so freaking proud. Carol, that's awesome. Okay, be sure, Isis, to send it to my business page. Because I cannot check Facebook Messenger on my phone in my laptop. It's buried under a bunch of stuff. So, hey Mikio. Nicole says I'm loving the mask. You guys are doing so good. Yes, Gwen says the mask looks so cool. I'm looking forward to seeing some videos maybe. I actually just shot the outro. Like the part at the end where I go blah 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 Patreon blah blah like only way more enthusiastically and professional like. But yeah, I got time lapse of doing the little drawstringy thing in the back. But I like masks as like headdresses. I don't like stuff on my face as much, but some people like masks. So I'm selling a chainmail tie on Friday for $100. Right on. It's a good price. Hey Deborah, I'm doing great. You haven't missed much, Rebecca. We're coming in, we're 5 minutes into it. Did you have fun at the con? I did. We had a lot of fun at VisionCon, and this weekend is MidSouthCon in Memphis, Tennessee. And if y'all think we had fun at Vision, MidSouthCon is where it is at. It is probably one of my favorite conventions to go through. First off, I absolutely love our Memphis crowd. Second convention we ever did was in Memphis, and it was MidSouthCon. So these people, I've seen some of our friends, like, their kids were like in elementary or middle school when we met them, and now their kids are like out of college and doing so good and starting their own things. And it's like, so it's really cool to get to go and see everybody. And it's probably like, I don't know, one of our best vending events too, because they keep the dealer's room like a very reasonable size. It's right there in the Cylinder Hilton building. Very cool. Kristen says, I have a question. My mom is going to make me a mermaid costume for me for next year's Halloween. Any ideas? Keep in mind the climate. Like, are you going to be walking around at outdoor parties or trick-or-treating in this outfit? Or are you going to be exclusively like at an indoor event? Because mermaids are kind of naked, like sometimes. So you could totally design the costume around how you want to be able to function in it. Like, is it going to be like a belly dancing mermaid, or is it going to be like a warrior mermaid, or like do you want to be able to swim in it? Like, these are things that you'll want to consider. Hey Colleen. Thanks Inger. Erin says, Vaughn, my next show is this weekend, but I've already sold $285 without even leaving the house.
Nice.
What? That's awesome. I don't benefit from saying this, but just spent $80. Oh, my phone's like, you just used like 1,000,000 gigabytes. Shut up, phone. Nobody asked you. Is it part of a costume? I don't know. This one honestly is kind of just for sale. But I'm teaching Lauren how to make leather stuff because her foam work is so good. But foam intrinsically, you can't put it through the abuses that you can with leather. So these are the bracers that she made. They haven't been put together yet, but she did some leaf work. So it's going to have bracers that kind of go with it. And then we tag teamed a pauldron. She went through and did all the same wood grain that she usually does on her foam. She did with a swivel knife on the leather. And then she traced out and cut this pattern using a craft aid. And then I went through and I did all the tooling on it. So you can see how it's very, kind of has that little bit of depth to it. And then I stained it. So it's going to have some shoulders that I might, depending on, I have 2 days until the convention, do some leaves from underneath. That way it's got some shoulder pieces. And then also, I'm making a bag, which I'm going to be working on in today's live stream. But I haven't stitched the back side to it yet, but... Sorry, it's the last time I made a bag, you guys. I wasn't very good at making bags out of leather. So just to make something and be like, holy crap, I think I leveled up a bit. That makes me really happy. I think might do like a little tongue groove thing, something to get it to close, because this is a little too springy for me. But we'll figure that out.
Heavy on the back side of them.
We could. That's a good idea. If I could like stick a magnet or something on the back side and get it to close, but
then you may not want to put your phone in there.
Yeah, that's true. Gwen says, I'm checking our postal office so often lately because I'm really excited to get the chainmail craft crate. We will be shipping those out probably tomorrow. Like after the live stream, Randy and I are going to buckle down and tackle the craft crates and get those mailed off before we leave for Memphis. So hopefully they'll be coming out soon. But also keep in mind, Patreon, like we don't get the funds from that until like the 5th. So we're gearing up and we have everything ready, but until we get the money to ship, we aren't able to ship it off because that's like a chunk. Hey, Jim! Also, I'm going to get to vend at our local gaming convention here in the summer. You're doing so good. Mikio says, hope VisionCon was profitable. It was not. But y'all saved our butts by coming through on Etsy. We made more on Etsy than what we did all of Sunday. Like, it blew our profit margin out of the water, so thank you guys. Cupcakes asks, how do you plan what conventions to go to? We set down, like we look at like Google Maps and we set down a radius and we find like we typically don't want to drive farther than 8 hours away unless it's like Dragon Con. That's like a 17-hour trip for us after stops. So we'll look at what cities are within an 8-hour radius of us, and then we'll look for if they have conventions in that area. Also, big announcement, you guys. Sorry, I'm super distracted. Any tutorials regarding steampunk jewelry and leatherwork? Maybe Lauren can answer if she's around. Lauren's not in my house right now, so, but we do have some steampunk stuff. All of our leatherworking, actually, speaking of steampunk stuff, I'm actually giving away today. Our Patreon giveaway is for this steampunk craft aid, which Lauren used a Celtic craft aid to trace out this pattern, and you can see that green's really coming out now that it's starting to dry. But so the winner of this steampunk craft aid, which it has like a little texture on it, that way you put it on the leather or polymer clay and like kind of smush it in. What was the name? We just talked about it.
Betsy Maynor.
Betsy Maynor. Congratulations to my very generous patron who won this. And then next week's giveaway, I'm actually going to be putting together a super cute frame for this. And I think I might like paint it a little bit more. I don't know yet. But this was the imprint, like the stamp. You can see all the detail and everything that came out kind of accidentally from me making this mask. So I think that's going to be a pretty cool giveaway, a little framed piece of art that we'll be able to send off to one of our lucky winners. But I'm not going to be able to sculpt more houses until like after Memphis, and considering we'll be like get back from Memphis Monday morning.
Speaking of, has Danielle and Meg got back to you?
I have not contacted Danielle and Meg. So okay, I gotta catch up real quick. Boop.
Danielle and Meg, if you're watching this, we need to talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in contact with you, Danielle and Meg, if you're watching this, like Randy just said. Julie says, hey everyone, luckily I was on YouTube already because I didn't get a notification. Darn it, YouTube, get your life together. So glad it's available. I'm missing so many. There's Asmith's hand. Thanks, Nikki. Okay, trying to catch up. Boo, boo, boo. My pancakes are done, so I'll leave you to your streaming, and I hope you have tons of fun. Well, thanks, Gwen. Jim asks, need any bone beads? Yes.
Said I'm making pancakes too.
You are?
Yeah.
I'll eat a yogurt and stay within my calorie goal. But can I like...
You
No, you're not. I was going to say, can I lick the inside of your mouth for the pancake flavor? But no. Will you feed Randy some pancakes so I can lick the inside of his mouth for the flavor? Diet hack. Just lick the inside of your friends' mouths when they eat food that's tasty. All the flavor, way more fun, way more awkward. Do what?
Don't do that.
Randy says, don't do that. I enjoy it. No one else does. So, what was the big announcement? Oh, yeah. I'm a guest at OzCon, you guys. Well, not just me, but Randy and our whole Back to Earth Creations crew. We are guests. It's official at OzCon. So that's phenomenal. It is in... What town is it in? Where's the flyer? West Plains, Missouri? It's in Missouri. But it's their, like, 5th year. It was on my desk. Da-da-da. Like, oh, my desk is a mess. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Oh, thanks, Denise. I actually think I am going to make a whole Green Man outfit for Randy, based around this mask, because I think I look cute in this mask. Randy looks devilishly handsome in this mask, like, with his big brown eyes and his long lashes and his little face. Oh no, Yvette says, wish I could make it to show this weekend, but sadly I'll be resettling my booth in the Antique Mall for Easter. Right on. We can go make that money. Nikki says, I've been looking everywhere for Pim, but can't find it. Where do you buy it? I get mine from polyclayplay.com, but you can Google Pim with the Roman numeral for 2 and go to their website, and they have a list of their retailers that they can also be purchased from. I did a bear. I haven't had a chance to reply to you yet. I don't think we'll be going to NakaCon because I think we have MidSouthCon, then one weekend off to get prepped for going to Gem City Comic Con in Dayton, Ohio. Thanks, guys. Okay, gotta... Whoop. Okay, Nicole says, I love that bag you're making. Seriously, how much would you charge for something like that? I'm not sure how much I'm going to charge for the bag yet. I don't know. Hey, Randy.
Mm,
How much should we charge for this bag?
I don't know. It's taking you like 4 days.
I know, but I've been doing like 70 other things. Let me make another one because this one I was working out like a bunch of like kinks and juggling a bunch of projects. Well, night, Trevor. It's good to see you. $50, Melissa says. Well, if it's an auction, y'all can just send me a bunch of money, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I need to, like, figure out how I'm going to do the latch on it and whether or not it's going to have a strap, so it's not completely done yet. But I think I am going to just do a product line because I love getting to do the stitching. I would like to have one. I've seen some go for 40 and up. And I was thinking, because it has this, like, wood burning and stuff, and on the next one I'm going to do, like, tooling and things. Like, I don't know. I think at least 40, definitely. But Randy and I will deliberate. And then also, you guys, I made a whole festival belt. Let me know. I want one. Right on. I'll be putting them up on my Etsy. So, not as cool as that, though. Aw, thanks, Horror. Melissa's like, I already have a dress for that bag and everything. Nicole says, can you make it in autumn colors next? Because leaves are like my thing. And I would much rather get one from you than someone I don't know. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. Because I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm a sucker. I've had to stop myself at every turn from making everything autumn colored. Because I'm like, it's spring. It needs to be spring colored.
And that's why it's brown?
Well, that's how it has green on the edge.
Oh.
Randy, you're so sassy. He's like, is that why it's brown? It's like, shut your cute mouth. Erin says, Vaughn, just make sure not to underprice yourself and your work. That's a really fair point. Melissa's like, I need it. Emma says, can you shout out to my daughter, Charlie? She's watching with me for the first time and doesn't think you'll say hello. Hey, Charlie. Haha, proved you wrong. Sorry. I did my hair this morning, and it made me, like, or this afternoon, actually. I was super grumpy all morning. I don't know why. And then I did my hair and makeup and, like, ate a bunch of coffee. That probably helped. But no, yeah, I got super rambunctious. It's probably the mood swings, honestly. Have I been mood swinging a lot lately, Randy?
There's a pendulum.
Does a pendulum swing? Yeah, okay, so that's fair. Please be nice to me. You've been really nice to me and super patient. Thank you for not setting me on fire. He's just putting his hat back on. Was AnimeCon last year? Is that one coming up in Arkansas that you'll be at? That was last year, Deborah. Well, actually, I really need to go and update our show schedule.
It's like 2 years old at this point.
Yeah, that was like our 2016 show schedule. Oops. People are like sniping your Etsy as soon as stuff goes up. Bam, they do. And I tell you what, it's because I want to look like I'm a professional and like I have like stuff for sale in my store. But as soon as I start posting stuff, y'all are like, doop, doop, doop. So I can't complain. But it looks like I'm not trying like to post stuff, but I am. Like almost daily, I post things. The bag's gone viral. Green and purple, right on. Ooh. Okay, autumn forever. Seriously, every season is good for autumn colors. That's true. Nesting robin syndrome. Okay, I'm having to skip forward a whole bunch. Okay. Hey, Manny. Those pancakes smell so good. Oh my god, update it. I want to come say hi, right? Mama Terry here. Hey! Got my fairy picture. Love it. Thank you. Oh, excellent.
Did it get in good condition?
Did it like, because I wrote please don't bend on the package. A polymer clay toggle closure of a caterpillar for the purse. That's adorable. Are you going to have more eye bracelets? I hope so. Like, it's a lot of it is just, I keep thinking that I'm going to have time, and I keep being really wrong about having time. So we're just going to, I've got 2 eye bracelets that, let me grab them and I can show you guys because they're like half done. This is one that I'm working on that I got this part finished, but I'm going to be doing the edging. And then there's this one that I'm working on that is going to be set all in copper. So these two should be going up to my Etsy store soon. I was going to try to have them finished for MidSouthCon this weekend. Ooh, a dragonfly toggle. Y'all, these are really cute ideas. That smells really good, as
It smells like smoking lard is what it smells like.
well, smoked lard smells amazing. Hashtag never thin. Like, Marie says, hi, Yvonne. I love those eye bracelets. Right on. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, also in the like 72 hours that I'm going to try to fit into today, I'm going to be shooting 2 kind of short and sweet wire wrapping tutorials on ring designs. Oh, Jim. Oh, those amber beads. That's right. Nice. I want a purple eye bracelet so bad. Oh, hopefully I'll get my act together. There's a leaf stick to close hers. I'm trading a dragon eye bracelet for one. Oh, that's so cool. Manbase is almost done with a track for you. What's the best way to contact you with Dropbox info? Just emailing me a link. Yeah, the toggle would be the closure. Because I was thinking about that. Because I didn't know if I wanted to do like something that toggles on the top. Or something, I don't know. I don't know yet. But, the good news, because Sabrina's like, no, time for school pickup. When you come back, you'll still be able to read the chat. So it won't just be me talking to myself. Oh, frog charm. These are super cute ideas. I kind of want to do like a little Celtic. Tandy Leather has these Celtic knot snaps. I think that might be what I do, but I don't have any of those. We'll figure something out. Give a shout out to my Aunt Linda. I've got her hooked on your video. She's been trying to paint a dragon eye. Keep at it, Aunt Linda. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you. How do I send a picture to Az? I need an identification of a skull I have. Hey, Asmith. Can people send you pictures on Instagram?
Yeah, if they want to.
You could send him pictures on his Instagram. He's Hidden Thicket.
It's hidden_thicket.
Hidden_thicket. Brewed up this whole, did this whole cup of coffee and put whipped cream on it. Haven't took a sip yet. Ooh, so good. Hi, where do you get the gears used for wire wrapping you've done in some of your videos? I get my gears, kid you not, packs of them at Michael's. I actually have one over here. Let me go grab it. These are the gears that I use from Michael's. Bead Landing, Found Objects. These are what I use with the 30mm cabochons. So, and if I can find them on sale, I grab the whole stack. Like, and I'm like, mine. Like, I use the heck out of them. Fun. How do I send you a dragon eye pic for you to critique? My business page on Facebook would be the way to go about it. Something bit me right in between my eyes.
Jumped up and bit you.
Jumped up and bit me. Stick on magnet so the leaf will not be affected. That's what I'm thinking, because I really wanted to leave the leaf marred, like to where it just looks like a magical little leaf just laying there. What's your favorite coffee? The hot kind that's in my cup for my face to drink. Do you wear earring studs sometimes, right? Because 2 of the sets I'm sending are studs. Just want to make sure I'm sending something you'll wear. I'll definitely wear studs. I wish I could make them, like, because I like wearing them, but I also stick to kind of stuff that I make. Jessica, you're sweet. But I forget what I was saying. But yeah, I'll wear the heck out of some studs. Hey, Rebecca. Give me a shout out, please. Hey, Edwards. Oak says, I have a really awesome craft idea, but I'm afraid to share it until it's done. But if anyone is interested, I'll be sure to share them to your Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for the inspiration. Very intriguing. Yeah, I gotta go around all the different Michaels in the area when I have coupons or when they're on sale. I think you can go to their website while they're on sale and purchase them for that sale price as well. And that way you can just get a bunch of them. It bit me on my third eye. It did. Just, because I actually have, like, I don't know if you can see, but I have an old, like, chicken pox scar right there. Ooh, Jenny Vonk does really good work. Faux show. Did you ever use acrylic paint for the dragon eyes? I do. And it's, I don't know, the metallic stuff works pretty well, but I stick to the nail polish just because it's kind of, I don't know, I have a lot of it, and I really love the shimmers and stuff. Hey, Sue. You'd laugh. Just use daughter's nail polish. Going shopping for better colors. One turned out kind of like yours. Right on. So don't go shopping at Michael's after Vaughn hits the sales. Nothing gonna be left. Now they've got warehouses full of this stuff. You could use a horizontal small strap to tuck the leaf flap into on the back. Jim, I was thinking about that because I was thinking about using some barge cement to attach like a little tab. I've got some little scraps. Like here's a little scrappy piece, but I was gonna like barge it on like right like that. Not this piece, but one similar to it, and then have a little strap across the front that it would like tuck into. At least that way, so it's not like boing all the time. What'd I do with my thing that I was working with? Here it is. But yeah, I was gonna keep working while talking to y'all. I'm literally painting eyes as I watch and hijacked my husband's YouTube account. Insert evil laugh. What is the link to your Etsy store? I didn't know you had one. I would love to follow you there as well. Shannon, my Etsy store, you can actually go to just backtoearthcreations.com and click on my shop tab, and that links you directly over to my Etsy store. Yeah, the drinking of the coffee with both hands in the mug with a sipper full is a hashtag Vaughn thing. Oh, you guys. Also, it's because I was trying to like be sassy and drink with my pinky out at Randy the other day, and I like almost dumped coffee all over myself, but it'd help if I didn't try to drink my coffee out of like a clay cauldron of boiling hot coffee. Use mine as a template. Also, I'm using copper parawire to make the ear hooks. If they don't work for you, I trust you'll be able to fix it so you can wear them. Right on. I'm about to paint my first dragon eye. Good luck, freak color. Give me a shout out, please. I did moon video. You know what?
You weren't listening.
Yeah. I think that's rude when people just don't contribute to the conversation. You can definitely wire wrap study rings. I just need half hard wire and a bead. Okay. They shared a link with a couple in Greenwood, California. They do reenactment shows of the Western Renaissance, and he wants to learn from you on leathers. He does the other... Right on. Does corsets. Hey, Shelby. Hey, Matt. Can't find the wish list for Az or Randy Vaughn, so can't get them any needs or wants. I don't think Randy has a wish list put together, and I think Azmith's is listed on the About section on his YouTube page as well. We do! Actually, Mikio, thank you for bringing that up. I have 2 packages today. I'm gonna zoom this out a bit. Hey, Randy. Would you be able to moderate for me while I open packages? You have your wish list on your YouTube,
yeah,
right?
It's usually down
Okay.
the bottom.
Right
There's
on.
usually a mystery link, Amazon wish list.
In the video
Etsy,
description?
In the video description.
Okay,
It's
Azmith
at the
says
bottom.
his are listed in his video descriptions.
Yep. Make sure you click that mystery link.
Okay, what is the easiest adjustable ring to make? I like the ones where it's like a spiral and it goes around your finger twice and then there's a spiral. Those are super easy, super adjustable, and I can make them out of like second use scrap wire. So just popping in to say hi as the back off is on so my attention is divided. Also, do you have any recommendations for tutorials for painting dragon eyes on paper rather than glass? Might be my next tutorial. Because it's very similar concept, but kind of in reverse. I'll do a tutorial for you guys on painting. Because I want to do some water painted dragon eyes, like watercolors. Thank you so much for your live streams. It's so nice to watch you while I'm working, keep me motivated in my own creative career. Go, Gigi! Is Parawire half hard? I don't know. It feels dead soft to me, but it work hardens up pretty nicely. Just like seeing her squirm open mail on Squeak. Jim. Okay, I was looking at About, just affiliate link there. Okay.
Like the texture
Working on a corset from your template. So far looking really cool. Wifey loves it. Man, I hope it fits. Ah, John!
Then you turn on your...
What? Horace says YouTube unsubbed me to Hidden Thicket. You can click that button. Vaughn, I shared a pic of wire headband I made the other day. The base wire is way too soft to be effective. What do you recommend that's harder? Maybe a thicker gauged copper wire? Maybe? Thanks, Marie. Okay. Ooh, I want to paint rocks with dragon eyes to hide around my town for the kids to find. Oh, that's cool, Hannah. Have you ever used zebra wire? I used to use zebra wire exclusively, Matt, because I would get it from Fire Mountain Gems, but then a batch that I got was like all of the colors and thicknesses that I had gotten, the gauges, were very hard, like very hard wire. Marie, I'm not sure if I've done a tutorial for that ring or not. Like, I could probably do another one, but I don't want to double up on tutorials too much. But I might demonstrate real quick after I get mail open. But we have some mail here. I'm not sure what that is. Small packet by Air. And I don't know if this is going to have a, you moderating for me, honey? Oh, thank you. I don't know if this is going to have a note in it or not, but I want y'all to see it before I do. Nope. Oh, ah! Randy.
What?
It's pretty.
What
And each one's different.
What is?
It's glitter stuff for nail art. I'll go show you guys first, but then I got greedy. But look at, cause look at there on the back. Photo bomber doll. Sorry, I'm back. The live stream dropped. Aaron says, Vaughn, you like rocks, we like dragon eyes. You should really do a dragon eye mount with rocks around it, as they're the scales around the eye. Ooh, that'd be cool. But yeah, oh gosh, that's just so neat. And they seem to be in like wee bitty little organizers. Colorful carving pattern powder. And I have things on my wish list I do need. Right on.
Suggestions for
Oh,
improvement.
nice little.
On the pancakes?
I like criticism.
And then the other package, and it didn't look like there was no note, so, but not that one. I sold my first Dragon Eye pendant and hit 100 subs. Congratulations, Manny, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm opening this one up. This says, ooh, a little bit of a spoiler. Do what?
Do you ever use artistic wire? If not, is there a reason?
The question is, have I ever used, or do I use artistic wire? And if not, do I have a reason? I don't if I can help it. Their colors rub off much easier. Ooh, double packaged. Their colors rub off a lot easier. And then also their silver tarnishes down to like a golden copper pretty quickly through UV exposure. Another package inside the package. Oof. This knuckle's been killing me, you guys. I didn't realize how much this finger was like my strong finger for like every time I'm opening stuff or like anything. And I'm just like, dang, that knuckle. A whole thing of different colors of eyeliners. Oh, Lord, indeed. Oh, God, my knuckle. Oh, my.
Do you use any dragon eyes in your corsets? I'm thinking of putting 2 on the back and 1 on the head.
I haven't used dragon eyes on corsets. Yeah, makeup girly stuff. But also, since I've got my little mask on today, oh, and they're each one individually wrapped. I hope I don't have to sharpen them all first, because I want to use it. Nope, I can use it now. Guess who's drawing on my face on the live stream? I got him, Mikio, thanks. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Boo boo do do do. Hashtag face tattoos. Do what? I can't read. Oh, that's from you? Well, thanks, Yvette. I'm going to draw all over my face with it now. I can't read without where my glasses at. What would you suggest for ideas for motorcycle-themed jewelry? I have a customer that's a part of a club, and she said it would sell well. I just don't have any ideas. Studded leather looks really good. Like, studded leather merged with chainmail is something that I think always looks well accessorized with a nice chromed out motorcycle. Next color. Purple. Oops. You should have a package of packages too. The mail hasn't run yet today, but
It should be within the next half hour running.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stay on until the mail's run.
Well, but it would be in your post office, right?
Not necessarily whenever it goes through Amazon, because the third-party dealers.
Didn't you get a package? Or did you just open it?
I just opened it. It was all these beautiful colors.
Oh.
That's all. Yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah,
the mail should be
I can't really see what's happening. It helps a lot to have like a friend. Motorcycle theme, studs, chain leather. Yep, flames done tastefully, right?
I have a friend. I'm not your friend.
What?
I'm not your buddy, pal.
I'm your second lover.
What? Oh, Lord.
I'm not your pal.
I don't know if I signed up for
I'm
this.
Not your champ. Son.
Oh. This isn't what I planned for today, but this is what's happening. Daggos. Grandma strong
Ask me
arm.
on my Instagram. I ain't seen that on my Instagram. Oops up.
So yeah, eyeliner is a really limiting definition for this stuff.
Goal for you to identify.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Purple eyeliner, you guys. Now I'm like a goat critter. It's the mood swings. Like, I was horribly grumpy this morning. Apparently. Poor Randy bears the brunt of it, like always. Man deserves a raise or a medal or something.
You're so chipper.
Mm-hmm. Not this morning I wasn't.
Should be called
Nobody
face
was this morning.
Do what?
Nobody was chipper this morning.
Wood
Well, I
chipper.
was asleep this morning, so.
Oh. Do it? Why are you getting mood swings? Well.
She's a woman?
28 days or so.
Every 28 days, the wrath of the Lich King comes down upon us all. It should have been delivered last Wednesday. A package of packages.
Oh, yeah! Those.
Yeah! Okay, yeah, the boxes. Those are excellent. I have already been using them. It's good. Okay, sorry, you bet. Well, I was going to open them today, but we needed them. So I went ahead and opened it, and then I forgot.
Also, if it comes to the home address, they tend to just open it anyway.
Yeah,
It's probably
sometimes.
something they ordered that they needed.
Well, as was said, I'm busy drawing on my face.
They probably can't hear me.
Because I already went out into the world today. Gotta run, we'll watch later. Bye, Crafty. What kind of, should I do a little spirally thing? Ooh, the pigment on these is so nice.
Randy.
This is my favorite way to paint my face. Sorry, I'm completely unoriginal, but
It says it works.
it's funny. I was going to ask you about doing a makeup tutorial of your character makeup. Ta-da!
You guys. He's
Oh.
dead.
It's definitely easier to paint somebody else's face. I like that better than that, I think. I have 5 younger sisters and 2 ex-wives, so I learned early about Antifa. Right on, Jim. But no, it's just like, I don't know. And then I get hangry, and then I'm like stubborn, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna sit here and be miserable, make everybody around me miserable, until like Sam Dog looks at me like, Mom, please stop yelling at the wall. And I'm like, no. So it's rough. And then I'm like shamefaced about it after the fact. And I'm like, sorry guys that I went absolutely bonkers.
Surround yourself with people who lift you higher.
Oh, hey, Miku.
Surround yourself with dogs. Or surround people.
Okay. Hey Heidi, yeah, you're catching a live video. I really like this side much better than the other one. Just critter makeup. Okay, I'm done painting my face now, maybe. But yeah, I really like the pigment on this. Now we'll be able to check and see how it'll hold up to being worn all day. I didn't do Jello shots, Jim. That's a falsehood.
Instagram people, how the crap do I re-gram something? Reshare it.
How do
I share something?
I think you have to have an app that's like repost or something.
But you need an app for your app?
Well, it's just like the, yeah, you need an app for your app. It's like the, layout app. Is that the mailman?
Well, because Instagram has all this stuff and people are posting it, but I want to post it too.
Yeah.
And I can't. All I can do is...
Aloha, Strange Brew. Be right back. I gotta go get chicken in the slow cooker. Oh, chicken in the slow cooker sounds good. Okay, glasses back on. Thank you guys so much. I hope that this was a lot of fun. Thank you. Kind of need to blend it out a little bit more. Oh man. Okay, so that's what happens when I draw on my face without my glasses on, using the camera as a mirror. Like, my lines aren't lined up or anything. What is the brand? The brand on these?
Mine.
Ah, nothing for me. But Randy got, is that a bill?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a piece of my commission.
Do what?
I got a piece of my commission. I think my...
Ooh, right on. Nice. This is that brand. I don't think I can pronounce it. It's CELAVI with a little like accent thing over the E. Pencil eyeliner. But yeah, it seems pretty well pigmented and it smooths on really nice. A lot of the eyeliners that, like pencil liners that I get at the store, have, yeah, Blue's Clues, hardcore. They're very like stiff, hard, like hard pencils. Bye, Jim. But these ones are nice and soft, lots of colors that I think will be able to go well with just about anything.
That's like a clasp.
Oh, those are cool.
The cloak that I'm making.
Cloak clasps.
Or a clasp.
C'est la vie. Okay, thanks, Shelly. Because I was like, c'est la vie? C'est la vie.
Celebi. That's Pokemon.
Celebi?
Yes.
Pokemon. Coffee refill time, right?
It's a legendary from the second generation.
Part of me almost feels the need to apologize because it's like, sorry, this just happens, like,
Nice.
but also not sorry a little bit because that was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you. C'est la vie. That's life. C'est la vie. That's, haha. Okay. So now, I guess we can Q&A for a bit while I stitch together this purse. Lisa says, you do you, boo. Oh, that's fair. Erin says you have the best live streams because you never know what's going to happen. That is fair. I just wish it were acceptable to like go to Walmart, basically like this. Which I mean, other than this up.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
That's true. But I don't know. I don't
how to fix your chair, Randy.
I don't like people like looking at me. Like, if that makes sense. Like at a convention this is completely like normal. Like I seem crazier at Walmart. That's also fair. What do you need to do to go live, and do you have to show your face to do it? To go live, I have the YouTube app. And you Hey Randy,
Yeah, Vaughn.
could I use your phone for a moment to demonstrate something?
Haven't we done this on live stream before?
Yeah, but they asked again, so I figured I'd do it again. I don't mind demonstrating. Give me just a sec. We come for the crafts, but I stay for the laughs. Ah! Did you get my message in Patreon? I haven't checked my messages in a minute on Patreon. You could live in Portland and look like that every day if you wished. Right on. Okay, so this is Randy's account. But so you can see he really likes video games and stuff. Oh yeah, turn the brightness up. So you'll go like here. Let me see if it'll. So right up here you can see, boop, you would click that little mark and there's record and then there's go live. And you would click go live and we just use our house's internet.
No, we don't use our phone. We don't use our house's internet.
Oh, right. We use our phone's internet. And then you would put in like the title and stuff and then you just start. So there you go. Randy. Just knives falling out of my butt. Sit down and a knife just goes flying.
Better than going up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But I'm actually going to get this flipped around. That way you guys can see. I'm using the, like, regular camera. Like, not selfie mode right now. So you can live stream.
If you go to Walmart like that, you'll end up on the people of Walmart.
Right on. Yeah, and that's not the worst fate to end up on people of Walmart. Okay. Hey Vaughn, when you get a chance, check out your Facebook page and the video I shared of this girl that does cosplay and morphs into these wonderful characters. Right on, Julie. Try pampering for those mood swings. It helps so much. I call them my happy pills. Right on. I just might. Randy puts up with more than he should. Like, not that I'm complaining. Like, I'm glad he puts up with me, but I just feel really bad about it later. I'd rather not put him through me being just grumpy. Okay. Mikio, when I was saying east or west, I was talking about coasts. Oh, right on. But yeah, I'm just using the half round leather lacing from Tandy Leather. Randy doesn't actually give me a whole lot to put up with, Matt. He's really, everything I ask him to do, he does. He's very good about getting his work done.
Self-sufficient.
He's self-sufficient. I am not self-sufficient. I am needy. There we go. And, hey Randy, I'm going to need for you to read almost all the comments to me.
Good man.
Good man. Who said that?
Man.
Okay, but I've got, yeah, he is, seriously, like, I won the jackpot on this one.
When Norhan live streams, you never see her face, just when she is working on.
Right on.
I am in California currently, remodeling an RV. I make a 5-carb 8-inch pizza.
Ooh.
Mikio, you should totally let me know.
Matt says, hi Randy, you rock.
Hello, Matt. Well, I was getting there. You guys better read
Oh,
all of
sorry. Well, you don't gotta read it. I'm gonna flip it around here in a sec. But yeah, so you guys can get the idea kind of what I'm working on here. I'm just doing a whip stitch around the edge.
You're so lucky. When I asked my husband to do something, he might do it.
Well, and it's, I mean, let me get this flipped around. Boop. There we go.
Do you have a link where you can order your own, Randy? And from what site did you get
The factory is out of production. Randy's the last of his kind.
There is another.
There is another.
There's a few others, but...
Ooh. Oh, thanks, Mikio. Oh, it's sometimes I'll have to remind Randy. I mean, but we're both forgetful. I mean, we're both juggling. This is a team effort. Like, you know, if we're jugglers up on a stage, we are juggling together. So it's like sometimes I'm gonna call my mama, right? But and I'm very lucky to have him, like super lucky. Well, hey, She-Dragon, I'm glad you found me. But this bag is actually going to be for sale in our booth at MidSouthCon in Memphis this weekend. Christina asks, how did your costume contest turn out? I'm a little behind. I got second place in the master class, and that was what it was. I don't know how much more I'm going to compete, actually, because you stay for like 3 hours after the dealer's room closes.
I think we should make it a rule that you should only compete in conventions where we're staying at the con hotel.
Yeah, it would have made a big difference if we were staying at the con hotel. So it's, it's just, I don't know. It was very tiring. I think the judging process that they went through was bizarre is a good way of putting it. But just because like they had 3 separate sets of judges, so like 9 judges were in the room, but Lauren and I were right next to each other in line, and I went to one, and we were both in master class. I went to one set of judges and she went to the other, and I'm like, I don't think that you can like accurately compare. Like maybe if they had done one judge was for beginner, one judge group was for intermediate, and one judge group was for masters, that would make more sense to me. But I'm also not in charge, so it's not up to me. But next year, if we vend at VisionCon, I'm definitely not bothering with competing because it is a super long day. We were in there from, what? 9. Oh no, we got in at like 8:30 because they opened at 9. We were there from 8:30 in the morning, vending until 7, and then we were there until almost 10:30 at night. So we were pooped.
It was 8 to 10:30. We didn't leave.
Yeah. Like, we didn't leave the convention center. It was, oh, Matt says, have to go back to work. Love y'all. Bye, Matt.
Question. You say you're going to be doing... Oh, hold on. I jumped.
Mm-hmm.
You say you're going to be making costumes for every sign. Are you still doing that? As January took you 3 months?
Capricorn did take me quite a while to make. And so, I'm probably going to do, I don't know, I'm going to keep trying, but I don't want to let my daily tutorials slip. I don't want to let my Patreon slip. I don't want to, you know, that it took over everything. So instead of imposing kind of, I don't know, we'll figure it out, but I am going to try to keep doing a costume for every Zodiac. Ooh.
What science are you doing now?
Heidi says, I know you guys have a pretty full schedule, but would you possibly be interested in coming to a convention in Minnesota? We already have something for a round in July. We're going to be at Tokyo and Tulsa, and this month is...
an hour away. So
yeah. Well, it's not... I don't know. I don't think it's the same weekend, but we can't really manage more than 1 convention a month right now. So... hey, Kaz.
Can't wait to see what you do for Pisces.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about Pisces. Like, I want that to be the next one that I do, because I think it is going to be a lot of body paint to make me look kind of like a fish. But then also I want to have veil poi that are painted up to look like fish. So I think that'd be pretty cool. That's what I'm thinking. Wolfsbane says, do every other month on the Zodiac this year, then fill in the rest next year. That's what I'd like to try. But again, no obligations, because like even with my tutoriales in Espanol, it's like I got 1 done and I've scripted another and I've been practicing, but I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do 1 a week, though, like a month ago. So oops.
You need nothing. Leave the door open and shut it.
Oh really? Could you do me a favor, Ring?
What?
Could you bring Bertha in here?
Nope.
Okay.
That is 2.
2 wheels. Okay.
2 wheels.
Just pop them all off and then
I'm
just have it not be rolly. Miku. Okay. What do you think you'll do for Gemini? I really want to do like a fairy for Gemini where it's completely split down the middle, half one way, half another way. Big old fairy wings.
If I can get enough of the plastic.
And then Randy wants to do like a photo shoot with like mirrors and stuff.
Essentially, just put a little dowel in there and then fill the rest of it up with expanding Gorilla Glue so that it puts some pressure on it.
Okay.
The glue
With the tutorials, perhaps you could just put in a few subtitles instead of doing the full voice. That's a good idea, Garden, but I really wanted to like practice my speaking because it's like, I don't know, we'll see. Like, we'll see. And that's all things, everything that I do is such a work in progress. So, we'll keep at it and see how it goes. So now you're all like short, but at least now you won't tip over.
That's true, I guess.
Hopefully. Hey.
But now how are my abs supposed to get a workout from balance?
Can you come sit next to me?
No.
Why no?
Because
You're so handsome.
I'm over here.
And I need kisses.
That's what Luke is for.
Luke's a very good kisser. Not as good a kisser as you. Hey, Sam. I'm lonely. Come be with me, baby. Come on. Can I have a kiss? Oh. Libra's rule. Night night, Wendy. I'm a Gemini and I approve of this idea. Right on.
What is it?
The idea to do like a fairy for Gemini where it's half one way and half the other way.
I voted mirrors.
We'll do photo shoots with mirrors, but for walking around a convention, I'm not gonna carry a mirror with me. Like, no, it's I don't really like do YouTube, but I have a question. What does like and subscribe mean? Dawn, on YouTube, their analytics are kind of strange. Hey, baby Sam dog.
The way it works is if you subscribe to someone. What'd you do?
Oh, Sam kissed me on the nose, and I think he ate his butthole. Like, the whole thing. Sam. Yeah, he's guilty. Oof. Oh. Okay. Take that, Sam dog. How do you think I feel? He's like, half of my face is for smelling. Don't Febreze me. I don't know what liking and subscribing means.
Subscribing means you get notified every
Yeah,
time.
you'll get notifications whenever I post videos. If you like a video, it just lets me know I'm doing a good job, and it lets YouTube know that you think I'm doing a good job, and then hopefully they won't demonetize me and ban my account for being crappy. So being a bad like advertiser investment, because
you're bad at
clearly I'm horrible at like, because they keep demonetizing everything. So yeah.
Yeah, you can dislike, so.
Yeah, you can dislike all day long. I have somebody who goes through, I don't know if it's the same person, but there's like maybe 4 people who I'm suspicious just dislike every single video I do. And I'm like, we all have our hobbies, I guess. But it's so strange. I'm like, or you could just ignore my existence. That's a pretty good way of disliking, but I don't know. Deborah says, Yvonne, what kind of mask are you wearing? I'm wearing a human mask. No, this is my very first leaf mask. Ah, my bangs are in my eyeballs. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to work out a new template for making masks, so this will be the second one. My friend Lauren actually cut this one out, but this is what it looked like before the tooling and shaping and staining, and that's the after. And the template is somewhere. This is the template that I made out of foam, so even then it's pretty cool. But I can't wear my glasses with the mask, and I can't read without my glasses on, so I've been wearing it as a headband, and I kind of like it. Catching up. Okay. Did you use Terraflex? This is actually leather. It's the tutorial will be coming out probably this weekend. Hopefully.
Friendly masks would be amazing.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's like, check this one out. Because whenever it's flat, the glasses fit through.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nailed it. Yeah, I feel like one of those dinosaurs that spits stuff from Jurassic Park.
Honestly, you kind of look like Electro from the old Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whatever works. You always get that dang song you hung in my head all day long. Very Game of Thrones. Yeah. Well, it's, you know, we just finished watching Game of Thrones. Don says, thank you. I found the subscribe. Where's the like button at?
It's the thumbs up.
It's the little thumbs up. There's going to be a thumbs up and a thumbs down. So, and I really appreciate that, you guys. Like, I appreciate y'all coming here and hanging out with me and just basically watching me be a derp. Like,
Yeah, that would be cool.
What,
The various masks from Zelda.
Yeah, Randy's been putting in requests for that for, like, years.
Well, not just masks, but...
Like, all sorts of stuff. Could you make a mask like that in a whitish with red dripping down? Maybe. You could always do a nature-based green lantern with a mask and proper cloak. Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be neat, yeah.
I know this has been asked many times, but I can't find the answer. What gauges of wire would you recommend for a first-time purchaser from Parawire? Tanya, the wire gauges that I use almost exclusively are 18 gauge, 20 gauge, 26 gauge, and 28 gauge. So I would get those ones because you can get 4 sizes and follow along with just about any tutorial that you're gonna see. And then sometimes whenever I feel like it, I'll get some 24 gauge and some 16 gauge, but in basically every color, yes. Terraflex is a thermoplastic. So it's like you get it in like a sheet. It's kind of leather colored, but you heat it up with a heat gun and then you can shape it and stick it together to stuff and do all sorts of different things. Very similar in concept to Warbler, if you're familiar with that. Oh no. This Sunday is Mother's Day? Ooh lolly. Okay.
Is it?
Woo.
This is Terraflex.
Okay, we'll hear her little horns. Yeah, I sculpted this one out of Terraflex. Yeah, she fell and one of the shells bumped off. So I'll go ahead and fix that because I'd hate to go to Mid-South and have a little bopped noggin.
No, Mother's Day is in May.
Oh, in May? Okay.
Mother's Day in the UK is Sunday.
Okay. Every day should be Mother's Day. Appreciate y'all's mamas. All your videos make me laugh so hard and make me want to try something new. Mission accomplished. Mr. T?
Yeah.
Treat your mother right. Hey, Twisted, welcome back.
YouTube is so frustrating.
Yeah, Randy's always helping me. Brits are overachievers. They do everything early. Right on. That's some Don thumbs up for like them thumbs. Just like.
Fact. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I need a good idea to make something for my mom for Mother's Day. Fairy stuff. Or like hugs. I don't know. Everybody's moms are different. So it's like things that make my mom happy might not make somebody else's mom happy. Could you do a tutorial on how to use pigmented dyes for leather? Yes, I will do that. Actually, in most of the projects that I do, like this one, and then I did some armor that we're going to be having a tutorial coming out soon for. I show you exactly how I stain it, some different ways that you can like incorporate acrylics too, and all sorts of stuff. Thank you so much, Don.
That has all of your fairy house builds in it?
I don't, but that's a really good idea. I'll need to put together a playlist.
Polymer clay.
But some of them are under live streams too. So there's that. Yeah, Denise says your mask is very Dionysus looking. Can you come over here and try this mask on, Randy?
No.
Why not? I want them to see how beautiful you are.
It clash with my hat.
Well, you could take your hat off for a moment. I'll post pictures of Randy in the mask later, but he is so cute in it, you guys. Like, devilishly handsome. Oh, it makes me blush just to think about. Like, I have goosebumps right this second. Purple Passion says, I just recently began watching your videos. How often do you do live videos? I try to live stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes I'll throw in more. Very rarely will I actually miss one, but for the most part, that's when I try to live stream. Do I get anything for subscribing and liking things? That one's for you, Dawn. I don't know, like, I can't, like, give you a cookie or anything, but, I don't know, like, my unending appreciation.
No, you get no bitcoins.
Do what?
No, you get no bitcoins.
No Bitcoin. Kate says that tutorial on the book cover with the stains was amazing. Thank you, Kate. I actually, where'd it go? I just made some bracers for sale out of the booth using that same kind of color scheme. It doesn't have as much tooling as the book cover did, but I love this paint. So I still need to finish these with like eyelets and rivets and things. Strange Brew said, did you do the drawing and mail opening yet? I did. Our winner was Betsy Maynard, right? Is that correct?
Huh?
Betsy Maynard?
Yeah.
Maynard. Right on. And she won our Steampunk Craft Aid. And then for next week's, it looks pretty rough right now because it's still just on the original sheet, but I'm going to fancy this up a little bit and put it in a frame, and then this will be given away on next Tuesday, and then I will resume fairy sculpting.
When do you plan on coming to Ohio again?
We will actually be in Ohio for...
They say I missed you at OhioCon this year because I was unable to go.
Yeah, we weren't able to go either. That was our show schedule from 2016. Yeah. Such a bad business person. We will be in Ohio again for Gem City Comic Con in Dayton, Ohio.
Is it Dayton?
What's the... I don't know. Maybe. Google it. I don't know where I'm going to be. Randy's the driver, so I'm just going.
Let's see. This coming weekend is Memphis, and then we have one weekend off.
And then Gem City. So what's the date for that?
The 20th. Well, I'm sorry, the 23rd through the 25th.
The 23rd through the 25th will be at Gem City Comic Con selling t-shirts for World of Strange. Our very good friends who do like the bestest t-shirts ever. Will you be at a con near Cincinnati, Ohio anytime soon? Dayton's not too far away, I don't think. Yeah.
Okay, Dawn.
Crafty!
Dawn says they only do businesses where 50-50. That way everyone can benefit.
I love tapping in people's voices and hand brushing against fabric and hair. I also like the visual ASMR where they move their hand in front of the camera and stuff. Oh, you guys, shucks. Okay, what are we doing today? Where'd my bag go? There it is. I'm gonna stay on until I finish this bag, and then I'll have to go. Spazzy Paz says, how did you get started with selling? What were the first things you sold? If you go to my Back to Earth Creations Facebook page and go way back, you can actually see pictures of our very first booth. Denise asks, are you coming to St. Louis Comic Con? We will actually be at Anime St. Louis in St. Charles, Missouri, first weekend of May, I think. But we got started into selling because Randy got me a chainmail kit from the Ring Lord, and for those first couple of weeks, I made every single bracelet that I could. I tried all the different weaves that I could figure out. I was addicted. I was like hooked so hard, and I was like, I have way too many bracelets.
How much do you charge for a chainmail bracelet?
Appreciate all the help, but I think I prefer bookmarks to subscribe buttons. That's fair, done. Do what? What'd you say?
How much do you charge for chainmail bracelets?
We usually start our chainmail bracelets at around anywhere from 10 to 15, depending on the weave. So if it's a very large ring size and it's out of like just bare aluminum, we won't charge very much. And if it's a very simple weave.
You do you, Dawn.
I don't force anybody to watch my stuff, Dawn. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out. But I also don't hold it against anyone if they don't watch my stuff. So I hope you have a very good day.
I won't be home by then. Do Archon.
Do Archon? We don't know if we're going to be at Archon yet. That's still a little far off in the future. It's a little implant I'm showing you all love. You hurt my feels, man.
Oh, right in the feels.
No, y'all be nice to each other. Be kind. It's a rough world out there. Stitching this back.
What is ASMR?
I don't know, Google it. The suspense is killing me on the ASMR question. I don't know. Good, I'm glad Bug gives us more than enough. Oh. But no, check it. I love this soft leather on the sides. But yeah, I'll need to get the show schedule updated. But I think that'll be good. I brain farted pretty hard. I apologize. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to this YouTube stuff. Thank you for helping me. No problem, John. Don, thanks for asking. Oh, now, Aaron, there's nothing wrong with tea. It's nice to kind of mix it up a bit. Finally found PIM in stock at Scrapping in the City. Yes, get it, Nikki. Last time I ordered some, I got like 9 bottles of it. Amy, I'm doing the whip stitching around the edges of a belt pouch to kind of, this side's not sewn together yet, but this one you can kind of see, and it just threads through a belt. I'm gonna have to figure out a toggle for on this to get it to stay closed, because
I don't really craft so much for my channel, so I wouldn't be doing that on a live stream.
What's that?
If I did a craft Tuesday and you'd moderated for me.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But I don't craft.
Yeah, Randy doesn't really craft on his channel. I like that magnet idea, Mary. But he does video games and stuff. But I could, if we had a better get up, like we'd have to, if we were live streaming on Randy's channel, it would be us like this, like watching the TV, which would be kind of, I don't know, we could try it. Randy's like, I don't know. I think Randy does great though, and I'd love to get to moderate him for him. But he's so bad about kind of putting my priorities first that sometimes I have to push him a bit to be like, no, you do your thing. Like, I got this. Help! I need help. And so once I stop drowning myself in my own projects, maybe he'll have time to do his own thing. He is ever my knight to finish. How do you finish the leather cord on the edge? Okay, so you can see here, I used a 4-prong chisel, this tool.
Did you and Randy cross post videos to advertise on channels? Yeah, I guess. But
You could. Well, I advertise for Randy's channel quite a bit here during my live streams, like Nightbot pops it up. But this is that half-round leather cord with a lacing needle. You can kind of see.
Yeah, people are saying if you put a magnet in there, you can't do the phone.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think I'm going to do the barged on tab, really. And then I'm just threading it through, holding that in place, and then pulling.
Don Williams, I'm going to be attending my first craft show, or craft judging tomorrow. Any advice?
Attending your first, like vending your first craft show? Get a good night's sleep.
I said show.
Oh.
Judging their first craft event.
Judging? Trying to find, I'm going to attend my first craft judging tomorrow. Any advice? I really want to get selected for this show. Man, that's strange. I've only ever done mailed in, juried craft shows. And bring your best work, bring a variety of your projects, and just being judged to be selected as a vendor.
That's bizarre.
That is kind of, well, I don't know, some of them are pretty elite.
Never once seen that though.
Yeah, we also haven't been real craft show heavy here lately though. I don't know, I guess just be confident in your work, and if you don't get in, don't let that crush you, because that's just the opinion of that panel. but it's just like a job interview. Talk about what you're passionate about. Ooh, they only have 25 slots. Show how your work is different, not just from a sales perspective, but from a like, what are you bringing to that craft show with your salesmanship, with your personality, with your display, you know. It's because your jewelry is more than just something that people wear. When they're buying it, they're buying your time, your energy, your effort. I know how to sell things. I love selling things, right? But yeah, and I'm just going to I'll show you guys how I finish the edge when I get there.
Because our house internet is terrible.
Yeah, we don't stream on Twitch with Randy's video games or for my crafting, really, because our house internet has like half of a chicken nugget of upload speed, and it's just really bad quality. So until we can get some sort of like decent internet coming through our house, streaming that way is not really going to be practical. How do you have a chicken? How do you store your product if it's going to be a while before a show? We have these tackle boxes like for fishing, and we kind of put all of our product and stuff in there. Dawn says, "What is with the smile face and $sign in the chat?" I don't know. I think I get a different screen than what y'all do. Pushing a chicken nugget through the internet sounds both messy and interesting. Well, it's slow. It is what it is, Erin. Hey, happy days in Britain. I really hope I gave myself enough lace, because I don't want to have to splice in. It should be enough. Maybe. The emojis and a donation button. Ah, thanks, Twisted. I'm just shooting darts in the dark. I'm guessing these lightly shaded gray things are symbols.
Solar sign is super chat.
Ouch. It makes my day when you love the stuff that I create and tag you in. Ah, Mary. I love it when y'all tag me and stuff. Yeah, some folks like to support the channel but don't want to become patrons. So it's really generous whenever people do the super chat, but I don't push it a whole lot because that's not why I do the live streams. Sora asks, what kind of foods do you make with your garden goods? I love growing my own salad greens. I do a lot of like canned vegetable soups.
Oh, really? I've never noticed. If you...
That they're highlighted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, YouTube takes a fee, but that's everybody. Well, if that's the case, now I really want to know why I'm not getting paid. Gary, how do you get paid and I can't for subscribing and liking things? Well, I don't think I can pay you for liking and subscribing things. PayPal doesn't, Mikio, if it's between, like, friends and stuff, like sending family or a gift. Yeah, I'm going to have to splice more in. That drives me nuts. Because I've got, like, just a few more stitches. Oh, Baker asks, Sculpey molds, where do you get them? I get a lot of them from Amazon. I just search polymer clay mold and then whatever shape that you want. Okay, so whenever I'm splicing in a piece, I'm going to come in here and pull it out through the center. Boop. Oh, run, Julie, you got this. Fun, you need to follow Happy Cat Family on Instagram. They have a cat that likes watching horror movies and it's hilarious. Right on. Bon, don't feed the troll that is Don. I hate to say that about people, but he is trolling. Just ask your resident troll, Asmith. Sculpey has a cabochon mold and a bezel mold that fits the cabochons. It sure does, Garden. It's still not to be this way, but even if a person is being a troll, so long as they aren't being vulgar or rude or like horribly distracting, it still ups my user engagement. It never hurts to be nice to people. I have to say, I'm so glad I found you. You're sweet and kind, so talented, so helpful, and your stuff is affordable. I enjoy buying from crafters, but often it's too expensive. It's hard to balance, Nicole, but I'm basically, what? Sorry, I started reading your other comment. So basically you win. I'm usually trying my best to try to, like, balance thing.
Have you ever made homemade silicone molds?
I haven't done the homemade silicone molds yet. I'm trying to click on the, nope. You have the most angelic personality about those things until I get hangry, and then it's like, like.
I don't know if I found the right happy cat family or not.
Happy cat family. Oops. There'd my needle go. And then where'd the lace I was using? Eep. There it is. But yeah, so this is the lace that I use from Tandy Leather to do my edging on stuff. Hey, now we all get hangry. I get hangry like 3 times a day, though. Sorry, everybody.
I'm a human being with real human feelings.
I'm a real boy. Where did that thing go? Ooh, also, I want to show you guys, I made a new organizer.
Out of Christmas tins.
Out of a Christmas cookie tin and some PVC pipe and toilet paper rolls and hot glue. But it holds my things. Here, I'll scroll through. Where'd he go? I don't know why, but I can't select. There we go. Blocked them, guys. Dawn. It's... I don't mind it, but if it's bothering other folks,
No.
then...
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi? Where am I? Oh, I picked it up trying to look for a thing. There it is.
Gabby says, I got the same tin for the same stuff.
Ah!
I don't feel so weird.
Yep. No, but it's perfect. I've got just little sections of like pipe and like the insides of the rolls from these things. Whenever it's used up, I pop the ends off, and it's got a quite sturdy cardboard tube, and I hoard them in a drawer until I get enough to make an organizer. So there's that. I am getting hungry.
But I can use this now to make more.
There we go. And that's how we set the needle in. Thank you for showing the cookie tin idea. I've wondered how to use them. Thanks, Brandy.
What?
I was saying thanks, Brandy.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got that loose end in there. And so now I'm going to feed through the other side, pretending like I never spliced in a new piece. Grandkids pervert horde. I got them addicted. Quick, Randy, feed Vaughn. Hey. He's ignoring me. Sorry, guys. It buffered, but I'm back. Randy's ignoring me, and Azimuth just gazed upon me with zero sympathy.
I don't play Hearthstone. I don't know.
That's why I care face.
Who broke the feed? I did with my hangriness. And then Azimuth's heart grew 3 sizes that day. No.
It did after I cleaned my beetle cage.
Oh, yeah?
They were a little stink.
Stink, stink,
Not
stunk.
too bad. Not like super bad stink, but it stank enough I needed to clean their cage.
Gotcha. You're looking a little pink, Vaughn. Are you allergic to the pencils? No, that's just me. The heater's on and the air's dry, so I'm a pink person. Like, this is just, it's picking up more on my natural complexion. Oh, there we go. And I'm hangry.
I think she did a tutorial on making a mold of a starfish.
Just finished the second arm of my amigurumi Harley Quinn. Time to start thinking about going to bed. Right on.
You did do a mold on a starfish.
I did, yeah. Mighty Mold stuff. I don't know, something from well, it's, if you guys watch it, I did what was I talking about? I've got like 5 thoughts in my head all at once right now.
I'm a 2018.
I got some mold making stuff from Hobby Lobby, and that's the extent of my homemade molds, but I really want to check out the do-it-yourself like silicone caulking mold. That would be pretty cool. But then also, if you guys have seen, is it Voyager, Star Trek Voyager, where they have the blue people and they call us pink skins? It's my favorite.
Romulans?
No, not Romulans. It's the Romulan ale that's blue. Might be what you're thinking of. What's the name of the blue people from Voyager? Andorians.
Andorians.
Yeah. They call us pink skins.
There's another kind too. It starts with
Oh, yeah?
Lots of people are like, Andorian's fine.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm looking for cabochon molds. Right on. Did somebody say chainmail teddy bear? Right on.
Pretty sure they didn't. I don't know who that was.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna punch a couple of holes because I didn't punch enough. I need 2 more holes on this one. I know, right?
Have you ever thought about making memes for Patreon for fun?
Memes for Patreon? No, because I don't want you guys to know how mean I am. I watch some... I read some horrible memes that are like children falling over and stuff. It's hilarious. Jody says, I guess they never met brown folks like me, right? Because, like, Randy's, like, very, like, not pink. I'm a tomato face. Sold 4 dragon eyes today. Congratulations, Jenny. Y'all do me proud for realsies. Okay, so I'm getting these last 2 stitches. There we go. So there's 1. So you can see it's coming together. Bonnet memes, right? Dude, I don't tan, I just turn red and get new freckles, right? And so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to trim these 2 tails. And I need to put together a much more comprehensive tutorial. Well, hey in Australia. Thanks, Lana. I'm glad you like it. Oh, thank you. But I'm going to put together a much more comprehensive tutorial on how to do like lacing and edge stitching and stuff. Can I see those pliers, Randy? Sorry. Need your own QVC style channel. You could sell your stuff while being hilarious, right?
There's been a few.
No, I've been having a hard time getting just getting stuff made and keeping it in stock long enough. There it goes. That's why I'm having a hard time pulling it through. It's because it's poking out the edge there. I'll show you the flap here in just a sec. There we go.
Like 150,000 things done for QVC.
Right.
Actually, it's only like what?
They required 30,000.
Is it 30?
Yeah, batches of 30,000 for the, or at least 10 years ago when we tried to. We were like, let's sell chainmail to QVC. Right? Those are funny. Did you see that bit he did about putting ducks in the room? Okay, so I've done our last stitch. Hey, Jim. You caught me right before I'm going. I did the last stitch, and it's coming out the back side there. And I'm actually going to come through the front, like, and feed through right here again. But I'm only going to go through 1 layer of the leather, and then I'm just sliding it in between the other lacings. Oh, well, thank you. Guide him hooked on Smite. Randy, Wolfsbane.
Oh.
And then grabbing my pliers and just pulling it through, but you can see here now how that comes together. And now I'm going to trim that right there. I feel honored to have been able to purchase a ring being made on live stream. It is beautiful. Oh, Lisa, thank you. But yeah, I'm going to trim it, boop, right there. And then using the same needle, actually, just kind of cram that loose tip back down in between. And that's our little pouch. Our bag of holding. But I love this soft garment leather for in between. It makes the that part really nice and flexible.
I was gonna say, now moment of truth. Will your phone fit?
I'm live streaming on it. I'm not gonna stick the phone in the bag. But yeah, so now the next step is gonna be to make the little hidden latch, and then it'll be ready to go.
You mom gay.
What?
I said.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go. I'm going to do a ton more work and get the Patreon stuff put together, but first I'm gonna go eat something because it's been a minute. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. You've helped today be really nice, so thanks. And we will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye.
See you Thursday. Actually, wait. What are we doing Thursday?
Live streaming.
Because I'm driving.
Probably on the way to the show.
Okay.
We might live stream booth setup.
That'll be late.
It'll be late in the day. We'll keep you all posted about what's going on at
Thursday.
on Thursday, because we're gonna be on the road. So, but we'll see you guys. Bye.